I don't think he ended up going live. But instead, he dropped an album about it. I didn't listen to the album because I'm not giving him my money to listen to an album about the situation with him shooting the Megan Thee Stallion. But I did read a lot of the lyrics because I could read that without funding him. You know what I'm saying? Just went on Rap Genius and read them. How we feeling? How we feeling about it, guys? How are you guys feeling?
Why drop an album? Like, no.
It sounded like
guilty.
As far as the sound, I like the first song that I heard.
And that's the frustrating part. That's one of the frustrating parts for me. Because I think Tory Lanez is a fantastic artist. I think he's incredible at making music. Even reading the lyrics, I was like, God damn it, this nigga can write. I could imagine his flow in my head. Like, damn, he probably snapping on his beat. It was tasteless. It felt almost like making light of the situation to me. It felt I think tasteless is just the best word. Like, what are you doing? Why are you dropping an album about this situation? Like, you're trying to profit off of this. That's what you're doing. You dropped an album because you knew people would want to listen to the album to hear your side of the story.
That is true.
It's pretty stupid. A whole fucking album.
That's corny as fuck. Like,
maybe a song, but a fucking album, bro.
I don't know if it's stupid, but it is.
No. It's
smart.
It's
but it's
intelligent
tasteless.
for your pockets, yes, but it's tasteless and it's a bitch move. You're trying to profit off this horrible situation that happened when, like Megan Thee Stallion wasn't even trying to profit off of it. So what the fuck are you trying to profit off of it for? I don't get it. Well, I mean, I get it from a business standpoint, kind of, but it's gross. It felt gross to me. It felt gross to me.
I feel like it was a cash grab. Like, I need to get this little bit of money because this lawyer fee is about to hit me. Mm-hmm. These lawyer fees about to cost something. So, but I digress. We're not going to talk about how much money he's going to need to pay them lawyers. Now,
and like the things he was talking about, like what the first 4 lines. Can you pull up the lyrics?
Yeah.
I'm sitting here reading the first 4 lines like, nigga, is this a joke to you? Like, is this a game? Like, do you think this is funny somehow? It's not funny. It's not fun. It's not. I don't. It's called DayStar. I just don't. I don't get it. I don't get how his mind brought him to that place, and more importantly, I don't get how his team was like, oh yeah, like, that's the move. Yeah, go. Good one. His publicist was like, yeah, let's do this one. Scroll down to the verse, please.
What are his options, though?
All right, hold on. First verse, first 4 lines are what fucking bothered me more than anything else. A, they'd rather see me in a cell. Like how he posted out with $30,000 bail. I'm the GOAT. Y'all niggas know I made the dope float off the scale. I had them hoes going crazy, fiends cracking, going pale. What the fuck are you talking about? The bail that you had to post for the gun charge, and you talk about you being the GOAT? Like, huh? If you're gonna make it, I'm thinking. I read the lyrics because I'm thinking maybe it'll be like, this is a letter to Megan. Like, I'm sorry for what I did. I'm very apologetic. I'm using this song to get my emotions out. Not, nigga, I'm the GOAT. I made that dope fly off the set. Like, what? Right now, like this is what you're doing now? Come on, man. And I fucked with Tory Lanez. Like, that's why this bothers me. It doesn't bother me when 6ix9ine does some fuck shit. Doesn't bother me when Kodak Black does some fuck shit. Blueface does some fuck shit. I was really fucking with Tory Lanez. I was really fucking with his music. I went through my year wrap up to like see the songs that I've played and shit. I was only a fan of Tory Lanez for maybe like a month, and he's still in my top 10 played albums of the year. Cause his shit was fire. Like, that nigga was fire, and I was like, oh shit, I'm fucking with this. I am thoroughly disappointed in you, nigga.
Yeah, the first like 5 bars don't even fit with what the Megan part. So
right, talk about Megan people trying to frame me for a shooting. Like, I get it. You're saying that you didn't do it, but I don't get why. I don't get why this is your way to choose to do it. Like, talking about I had 30 million monthly listeners on Spotify. I'm fucking going crazy. Like, yeah, like my numbers are going dumb because I shot Megan. What? I read maybe 3 songs and I didn't even read them all the way through. But like, what are you doing?
Like, how are you gonna feel if it's proven that, like, hey, he didn't shoot her?
I still feel like this is tasteless.
I do feel like it's
like
tasteless.
Regardless, this is
regardless.
tasteless.
It was a play to make some money, but like, what would that do to everybody else in the situation? Like, you find out, like, hey, he wasn't the shooter that night, and they were really trying to play him. They were really trying to blow the situation up and have it go into.
Yo, and if that comes out, I'll apologize. Like, I got apologies to make. But as the situation stands right now, what are you doing? Like, you know what I'm saying? Because right now I have to go off what we have. Like, that's like saying, what if it comes out R. Kelly never did any of the shit R. Kelly did?
No.
Well, no, we know he did it. But I'm just saying, like, we never know because we were never there. But from the information I've been presented, and I get you're saying you're innocent, but I don't get what made you think this was the way to go about it. And I don't get...
Well, how else is he going to say it?
I don't feel like niggas
talking about selling dope off the scale. Talk about,
well,
I shot Megan Thee Stallion, but my Spotify listeners lit now. Like,
that part is whack, but
you see what I'm saying?
You think put him like making a song about it, like let's say he cut out all the filler shit and just spoke directly on the topic. You think that would be a bad move? I think that'd be a good move.
I think that would be a solid.
I think
move.
That would have been a better way to go about it.
Then a whole album. The whole album was
like, you're gonna drop a whole album about it, and most of the album, not most, because I didn't listen to any of it, but I didn't read most. I read maybe half of 3 songs, but the majority isn't even about the situation. The majority is him like, I'm that nigga. Like, this has boosted my stats. Like, I just don't understand. I don't understand why his team thought that this was the way to go. I don't understand why nobody stopped him from doing this.
Somebody definitely should have stopped him. There are just so many things about this I don't get.
I say somebody definitely should have stopped him because you never know. He could drop exactly what happened in the car. Maybe like, what if he got it as like an interlude? Like the whole conversation just dropped in the car.
You should just drop that. It's the fact that we got to go through like 17 songs to find that number one, and they're not all like. They might not all be good. Shit. Yeah.
This is some clown shit. That's what this is. Like, he's talking about his fucking height. Like, what?
Hey, no. But we can all agree that nigga's not 5'7". Yeah. And he capped. He tried to cap.
In one of the songs, he's talking about, I'm not 5'3", I'm 5'7", y'all lying. Who the fuck? This is what you talking about right now?
No,
your height?
Bro. But he capped. Like, why would you cap, though?
Even if it was true. Nigga, right now, like, this is where you're going with this?
Yeah, this is not the time to be like, hey, I'm not 5'7".
Like, hi, y'all are making fun of me for my height. I'm not 5'3", I'm 5'7". Okay. We're talking about
you shot
a person getting hurt, right?
You shot somebody, bro.
Right, we're talking about a person getting hurt and sent to the hospital, and you're talking about people saying you're shorter than you actually are?
I'm real confused as to why he just didn't get on Instagram Live, then said he was going to drop.
You know, I think that would have been a better way to go about it.
No, if he would have went on Instagram Live, a lot of shit could have went left. Like, Megan, imagine if Megan hopped in the live. Hopped in the live and connected. Nigga, you shot me.
It would be just a joke, a big joke.
That shit would be funny.
I don't see Megan. Yo, and please tell me this. Who is this cover art? Can someone look that up? Because I swear, if this is a childhood picture of Megan Thee Stallion, I'm done with this nigga for. Well, I already don't fuck with him. But like, what? Who is this picture?
Because that look like a female.
It
child.
looks like a girl.
Yeah.
I pray this nigga did not put a childhood picture of Megan Thee Stallion as the cover for this bogus ass album, bro. Tory Lanez, what are you doing, nigga, bro? Like, what are you doing?
How the fuck you get shot in your foot but don't hit no bones or tendons?
And the fact that he sent her a text talking about, and he never said shooting, but he sent her a text talking about, I'm sorry for what I did. I just don't get it, man. I just don't get it. I'm thoroughly disappointed. I'm thoroughly bothered by this situation. This is nasty behavior to me. This is bitch shit. This is clown shit. Grow up.
Yeah.
Grow up. That's all I have to say.
I can't imagine anything else. Like, why would you drop a full album?
Yeah, just grow up, nigga.
Like, if that was not a cash grab, like
I don't even have no jokes to make.
Level cash grab.
Like, I have no jokes to make. Like, nigga, you're a fucking clown. You're a loser. And I don't want to have to say this because I fucked with this nigga. Like, I used to fuck with Tory Lanez so heavily. Ask my girlfriend. Whole weekend at the crib, all I was singing was "Who Needs Love." Bro, I canceled Tory Lanez. I don't listen. I have not listened to his shit since then. I still be in the shower singing his shit, talking about you used to hit the club on Saturday and Sunday. We can try to see ya. I'm like,
that was a good song.
Man, that shit was good as fuck. What? I'm sprung, she got me doing the dishes. I'm like, damn, this nigga was going dummy.
Yep.
That nigga knows how to get in his Duffy.
Bro, and then T-Pain came on that bitch. Man.
You heard the original version?
Yeah, I've heard both.
Oh.
Nigga cold.
Yeah.
And what am I supposed to... Now I can't listen to that shit? Because you want to be a bitch? Because you want to be a fucking clown?
For that one, just go back to the original. It still don't hit the same. But
it don't hit the same. It don't. I'm sprung, she got me doing the dishes. I be really like, damn, like...
But
man,
I feel
want to
like
listen to this shit.
At a certain level, there has to be something that we don't know that is happening. Because I feel like his label definitely would have, if they were for sure that the nigga shot her, like, they would have stopped trying to save face at this level. They would have stopped trying to do it, like...
I don't think I'm following you.
I don't think they would be sitting here letting him drop an album. I don't feel like they would sit there like letting him do something if there isn't something that we don't know. He would not be able to make this play unless there was something that we don't know that happened.
Or this is their way of getting the last they can get from a sinking ship.
I was just about to say this could be the final cash grab.
Yeah, like... We'll never get any money from this nigga ever again. So let's just get all we can get from this last bit because this ship is going down. So let's just see what we can get going fishing before this ship goes into the water.
Yeah.
Like, that's the... And, like, it's very possible. Like, it's possible there's something we don't know. I mean, I'm sure there's things we don't know, obviously. Because the trial hasn't even taken place yet. Like Meg said, there are witnesses. Like, there's a whole trial set in place that's going to need to happen. So...
Did they give a date?
I haven't seen a date. I don't know for sure that there isn't one. But... Do better.
Twisted turn of events.
This is maybe the wildest shit we've ever seen in hip-hop. Like,
Really?
this is peculiar, nigga.
I definitely think this is like some of the most weird shit we've seen in
Yeah,
hip-hop.
this is some peculiar shit.
Not some of the wildest. We've had a lot of niggas just get drove by. They're like gunned down.
Yeah, but like, I still think this is wilder. Two of the biggest artists in the car together shooting at each other, or not shooting at each other, but like getting shot at, dropping albums about it. Then there's all this mystery about she's trying to not say anything. Like, this whole situation has just been
That's
wild.
why I'm so confused over everything. It just does not make complete sense. Like,
Yeah.
if Meg was really pushing that, yo, this nigga shot me, she would have no problem being like, yo, like, don't stop with this nigga. Like, he must be stopped. Like,
I mean, I see what you. Go ahead, Vic.
Somebody's lying.
yeah, like
That's
something.
me.
Some
The story's definitely twisted
somewhere is
around.
Twisting the story.
I'm waiting to see what the trial,
But the thing is,
what they say.
it looks like he's the one lying based on what he said. in
Yeah,
the
but
text
like,
and all that.
Yeah, like
we don't
he
know
sent
who
her a
lied.
text, and now he's saying it never happened. There's just so much.
I feel, but the way that he worded the text, it never said like, "Hey, I shot you."
No,
and
that-
I'm sorry.
That's facts.
yeah, he
But
definitely
he said, "You'll probably never talk to me again. I'm sorry for what I did. I got too drunk." While I get the context clues, like we could fail in the context clues, seems pretty damning.
Yeah.
It seems pretty damning. Like the cops caught him with the gun right after the situation. I can't see it being her homie. And I'm not saying it isn't, but just using logic. I can't see it being her homie.
Yeah, but like for
The logic is
can't-
stacked against him. The
Yeah,
logic
but
is
at this
thoroughly
point,
stacked
he's
against
not
him.
even going for I didn't shoot you or you didn't know who shot the gun. He is going for you didn't get shot. Like
Yeah.
he is literally going for you did not
He
get
was like,
shot.
how do you get shot, but doesn't hit a bone or
Yeah, no,
yeah,
that's
like
weird.
but you
Shit.
gotta really think like if somebody shot you in your foot, that is going to break something. Like I don't think you
Shot in your heels?
Yeah, but it's a gun.
Did you
bro.
see the angle?
Bro, it's a gun.
But did you see the pictures of the shot?
Yeah, it came in on the side. It came in on. You're piercing something. That is a bullet. A bullet is.
So you think that she didn't get shot?
I'm
confused.
not saying.
What do you
that-
think happened?
Look, I don't think. I'm not saying that she didn't get shot. I'm just saying he is bringing valid points to the argument of, hey,
I think it was a coincidence that he's trying to
if
capitalize.
you got
off
shot
of.
twice in your foot and neither of them broke a bone,
That is
I would be I would be a little confused. There would be a little confusion over like because if you shoot a nigga in the chest and you hit a bone, the bullet doesn't stop when it hits
Well,
your
he
bone.
didn't hit a bone, so,
He shot her in the foot.
but didn't hit a bone.
So both of them just happened to graze her foot. Like, do you understand like how like lucky you would?
But I'm
have to be
asking
for
what.
most
So what
bullet?
do you think happened?
I don't know what happened. There could have been an altercation in the car where like she hit her foot or something, or he scooted the chair back.
Well,
and, like,
forensics
like-
said they were bullet wounds.
I don't know. I haven't seen any
Scooted
forensic.
the chair back.
No,
Come
nigga,
on,
nigga,
man.
I'm just.
He was
these are
also
ideas.
he was also
These are ideas.
extremely drunk.
He's
so
extremely
for that accuracy, it does kind of take like a sober person.
Like,
Well,
yeah,
no,
but,
this
like-
is. I've said this many times. I don't think he was accurate. A lot of people are saying he got great aim. I think he missed. I don't think he was aiming to shoot her in both of her feet.
I think you think he was like so pissed off, like he was gonna kill her.
No, I don't think. I don't know if he was aiming to kill her.
Yeah,
But I think he was just shooting out the window at her.
I digress.
And I think they hit
I
her
didn't
feet.
see any police report verifying nor denying if it was a gunshot wound or not.
No,
I
yeah,
have
no.
not-
Forensics said
I have not seen any of that. I don't want to jump to conclusions, but you don't get to. No one would make a statement like that if forensics had clearly justified that these are both gunshot wounds. No,
I don't
one's
think he
going to
ever
make-
said they're not gunshot wounds, though.
No, but he's saying like if you got shot in your foot, how did nothing break? Yeah, because if you get like you're clearly stating something if that is your motive. Like if you're sitting there saying, "Hey, how did no bones breaking your foot, but you got shot?" You're trying to say like you didn't get shot.
And I get that, but what is he supposed to say if he's trying to say that he didn't do it?
Yeah, but what would you say if you like there's no other option of what you would say. If you didn't do it, that is exactly what you would say. And if you did do it,
That's exactly what you would say.
So where do you go with that? You can't overlook his argument just because it's like that's what somebody who did do it would say. That is Among Us behavior at its finest.
I'm not
Like-
I'm not trying to
like-
overlook his argument. But all of the factors adding up together, like everything that I have gathered, points to him doing it. And him saying,
I'm going to quote this from a famous Disney show. Everything is not what it seems.
What is that?
Wizards
Wizard
of Waverly
Waverly
Place. Yes.
Oh.
Everything is not as it seems, my nigga.
but that nigga ain't no
come on.
wizard.
On the mic he is.
Yeah.
And on the gun, apparently. No, let me.
But I'm saying,
Nah, I
want to hear him out, but I did not think this was the way to try it.
Exactly. Like, this
like,
is
give me
tasteless.
hearing him out.
This is bitch shit to me, man. It's bitch shit. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Tough.
I'm not sorry. I take it back. I'm not sorry.
Sorry, not sorry.
Yeah, like, this is bitch shit. This is bitch behavior. This is hoe behavior.
And
this
it can't continue. And that is it.
You think he's gonna come back like career wise after starting off with a foot like
Maybe
this?
2 years.
2 years?
Nigga, come on, bro.
He has to do something drastic to
Come
get
on,
me
bro.
back.
What do you mean? R. Kelly came back after pissing on a little girl. Like,
But that was a different time.
yeah, but
that was
I'm
a different
saying
time.
That was a different time, but there is a possibility for everything.
I'm not saying there's no possibility for it.
Like, yeah.
But he'd
I'm
have to do something drastic to get me
I don't
back. He'd
think
have
he
to
would-
prove his innocence for real to get... Because even if he was innocent, this is... Even acting like this is some, like... You know what I'm saying? Even if you are innocent, this isn't a way to act.
Yeah.
Like, this is not a way to act.
I'm going to drop an album because they said I shot her. Like, what?
Yeah, nah. He's in a bad place.
Like, that's shameful behavior.
The only way it could have got worse is if he would have made a Biggie reference and wrote, "Who shot you?" Like that shit would have been funny, but like I would have been like, "Damn, bro!"
Like, if this
you can't do
nigga
that.
goes on a press run about this shit, like, if this nigga try to do some fucking live touring on IG Live and all that shit and really try to profit off this, like, and Vic, did you find out, is that Megan Thee Stallion on that picture? Because if that's Megan Thee Stallion on the picture, it's cooked for him. I'm done.
I don't think so.
Because that's some...
Because I've looked it up a couple times and
I don't know if it's a
Doesn't
picture of
ring a bell.
it might be a picture of his daughter.
he has a daughter?
I think he only has a son.
I thought he had a daughter.
I'm pretty sure he just has one son. Could be wrong. I've only ever heard him rap about his son.
Yeah.
But
I don't know. That was just a guess.
sorry, Tory, man.
I hope
I'm not
that's not a
sorry. Fuck
picture
you.
of Meg.
I hope that's not a picture of Meg.
Oh, if that's a picture of Meg, we're gonna have a problem.
Yeah, but tasteless, disgusting to me, bitch shit. Sorry. Not sorry.
You're fantastic at writing, though.
Oh yeah, for sure.
You're very talented.
He was
This
in
ain't
my
the time to praise this nigga, but damn, his pen was lit.
yeah. He was in my top like 10.
Yeah, no, he was really climbing his way up my list, real talk. That's why this is so disappointing to me, because this is somebody who actually, and I would remember listening, when I first started listening to Tory Lanez like 2-3 months ago, I'm listening to his music like, it's putting energy in me. Like, I want to drive and do better so I can kick it with this nigga type shit. Like, I want to meet this nigga. I want to get famous and get the influence so I can really kick it with this nigga. Like, listen to Big Sean makes me want to work hard because I'm like, I really just want to have a conversation with this nigga. I want to be able to kick it with him. And I'm like, damn, it would be cool to just kick it with Tory Lanez. No, I don't want to kick it with this nigga. I don't want to see you. Why? Why are you doing this? Like, it's disrespectful. Like, you talk about all your fans are going to fuck with you regardless. No.
Yeah,
I'm not
they're
fucking with
fading.
you. I'm not fucking with you.
They're fading.
Yeah. I was a fan. Not fucking with you no more, bro.
I haven't like canceled him, but I just coincidentally haven't played any of his music since the shooting.
And that shit was good, too.
It was good, yeah.
Like, that
Yeah,
Jerry
it's
Sprunger
really
song is my shit. One of my top 10 songs of 2020. But I'm never listening to that bitch again unless he like finds a way to, I don't know. Unless we're just completely wrong about this. But
We'll see.
speaking of some bad shit.